I'm Ken Bastida, and this is American Companies Give Back. Today I'm joined by David Kane, Vice President of a company called WAG. Let me ask you about this company, WAG. Love the shirt, love the whole concept. This thing is really taken off. Tell me a little bit, David, about WAG.
Yeah, awesome. WAG is a tech marketplace company that honestly we aim to partner pet parents and pet caregivers, people who love pets. A lot of our pet parents, they have obligations throughout the day where they may not be able to get home and walk their pet or need sitting or boarding. We also have veterinary advice. So it's a technology company that utilizes technology in a marketplace environment to help people who have pets to better support them.
David, this company has really made some amazing strides in giving back. Let's talk a little bit about how the company gives back and why that's important for not only the public, but also your employees and the people who run this thing.
Well, yes. WAG, in partnership with Greater Good, we've donated more than 10 million meals to shelter pups across the United States. Those donations were made through WAG's 4-year partnership with greatergood.org's Rescue Bank. And WAG, we donate a portion of all of our walk proceeds to the nonprofit, which partners with rescue shelter organizations throughout the country. And so those 10 million meals went to dogs waiting for forever homes in more than 2,500 rescues all across the 50 states and in Puerto Rico.
David, tell me about this program called Stay Home and Foster. What's that all about?
Stay Home and Foster it's a national effort that was created by greatergood.org to provide a solution to countless animals that were homeless and at risk of being euthanized due to the impact of COVID on shelters. And we're delivering donated pet supplies and selected areas to people who have welcomed a foster pet into their home during the COVID-19 pandemic.
During the pandemic, we had to pivot our programming and we are really relying on fosters. We had to figure out how to get our foster animals and supplies into the community, and WAG and Greater Good came up with that solution, and we are so thankful because it's a way for us to save lives while also limiting human exposure.
On a philosophical level, why is it important for companies like yours to give back?
One of my favorite quotes by Winston Churchill is that we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Now it's more important than ever to give back to the community, because this is when people and pets need it most. I think there are a number of impacts that COVID-19 has had on this country and on families and on people. And so though people make up the communities that we serve. And so now it's time for us to utilize our power and the ability that we have to help the communities who have helped us become the brand that we are now. And I think all companies have some level of obligation and responsibility to give back during this time of need to the people who have helped to support and make them the brands that they currently are.
Well, David, it's just been a pleasure talking to you about what WAG's been involved in and how the company continues to give back. I'm very impressed, and it's just a pleasure meeting you. Keep up the good work, okay?
Thank you so much, Ken. I really appreciate you having us on. Thank you.
You know, we're always on the lookout for uplifting stories. If you have a story idea, contact BaysideEntertainment.com and click on the contact links. For American Companies Give Back, I'm Ken Bastida. We'll see you next time.